a fundraiser for Mother Hubbard's Cupboard, donors not only contribute, they feel really good about it. Unusual? Not for this South Central food pantry, where the ordinary is anything but.
By us focusing on food, and we also have nutrition education and gardening, but it's really, a narrow focus on food and healthy food. And so that really allows us to really do that the very, very best.
We had this real strong vision, and from the beginning it was like, well, if we're going to do this, let's do it different.
And different means better. Mother Hubbard's fills the majority of its shelves with food that would have been discarded by area groceries and restaurants, if not for Hoosier Hills Food Bank.
We collect, store, and distribute food from the local food industry and make it available to 85 different feeding programs that serve low-income people. Mother Hubbard's Cupboard right now is our largest organization. They're great people. We love them. We call them the Hubbards.
To the untrained eye, Mother Hubbard's may look like a typical food pantry, but it is completely different. From their emphasis on healthy food choices to their insistence that patrons choose the foods they want, to the way the pantry is run. The majority of the volunteers are or have been patrons themselves. And unlike other pantries, patrons don't have the humiliating task of proving they are poor. If you're in need, you are welcome at Mother Hubbard's. It's all about protecting the dignity of people in need, created by founders who know what it's like to be on the receiving end.
It comes from having used government services and programs that were really helpful and beneficial, but also wanting to make one that was just a little bit different, a little bit what you envision, what I envisioned having a social service agency being.
My first marriage ended very soon, and I was a young single mother. And so there's a real sense in which this came out of my own personal experience of knowing what that felt like to be working and going to school and still not having enough to make ends meet.
For Shelley and Sean Milligan, they moved to Indiana to take care of a family member who had become ill.
We've been trying to find work and trying to find a place to live, and just nothing was really working very well. We finally found a place out South 37 area, and a job that pays $8.30 an hour, which is really hard to feed a family of 5. It's impossible.
Mother Hubbard's does a lot with very few resources.
Local restaurants and things just make repackages for us, and then people can eat it instead of restaurants and fraternities and stuff having to throw it away. It's a good idea. We don't have to pay very much for food. We spend, maybe $10,000 to $12,000 cash on food each year, and the retail value of that food is nearly $800,000. And so we're able to really do a lot with just a few dollars.
And some food is very low cost, plot donated and volunteer grown.
Right now we have a lot of garlic, a lot of kale and greens and spinach. And I think they just planted some sunflowers over there. I like that we're able to give away free food to people that need it. I think it's a very important thing, and it's very fulfilling to be able to do that.